What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Give me just a second. I'm getting everything set up here. And we will get started. Seeing if Facebook's going to work for me, and it looks like it's not going to, because why not? One of those days. Okay. All right. So looks like we're just going live on. Excuse me, going live on YouTube here. Let's see. You share this to the group, and we will get rocking and rolling here. Okay, I'm almost there. All right. Okay, let's get rocking and rolling. Today we are going to be talking about automating your social media post and how you can take a little bit of time to do a lot of work really quickly, and the benefits of it, how it works inside of your Profit Lifter account, some different tools and resources for AI posts, if that's a direction that you want to look at, and something that you would like to be involved, or something that you would like to add to your business. So the first place we're going to start is inside of your Profit Lifter account. We're going to take a look here, and I'm going to walk you through what it looks like creating social media posts and automating it as much as you possibly can, because when you can automate, you can dominate. All right, so we are inside of our marketing area, and we are under our social planner here. Now, the first thing to understand is when you are, let's just give you a breakdown of everything under the social planner. So first off, under the planner, you're going to be able to connect all of your different accounts. Like I've got my personal profile. We got X, we got Twitter in there, we've got Instagram and Facebook, which is awesome, and our LinkedIn profiles. So that's everything that you want to go. That's everything that you want to look at. So if you're getting started, you would want to come in here, make sure that you click plus new account, connect your social media accounts, and that will get going. Next, you're going to see a list of social media profile of all of your scheduled posts, where they are. And what we're going to do first off is we're going to hit new posts. And when we hit new post, you're going to see that you've got a couple different options. You've got create new posts. You can upload from a CSV, meaning that if you want to get really technical and use ChatGPT, this would be a great way to be able to just load everything into a spreadsheet and then upload it all at one time. I'll show you some tricks to that here in just a little bit. You also have social planner templates where you could come in and grab some social media images. The problem is they are very specific to industries. So if your industry isn't in there, may not be a great option, but that is available for you. So let's say you're a business coach. You can click in here to business coaches. There we go. And you can see it pulls up different images, different templates that you can use in here. But let's say that you are not, that what you're looking for is not in these templates. That's okay. Next, you can go to Content AI. You can do RSS posts. You can do post reviews, categories, post reviews. This is actually a really cool function. If you, let's say you've got let's say you hire a VA to run your social media posts for you. Post reviews are going to let you review all of your social media posts that are in there, so that you can that they can set them up and you can go in there. But to start with posts, and you'll see right here, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to select a group. So we're going to select all. Actually, we're not. Oh, I need to reconnect our stuff here. 1 second. Let's do that real quick here. We're going to hit reconnect. Yep. That's what we want. Yep. That is me. And occasionally, if you ever run into this, it's a very common issue. You can see the validity. It makes you reconnect every 60 days, just to make sure that everything's up to date and works the way it should. So it's pretty common. Just keep an eye out on that, and you'll see that, like, as you get into it, it's going to prompt you and let you know that everything is there. Yep. We're going to allow. Okay. Looks good there. I don't use Twitter, so I'm actually really not all that interested in it. I've never been good at Twittering. All right. So we had to reconnect our accounts there. Nice and easy though. So let's hop back over to our planner. We're going to go new post. We're going to create a new post. And we're going to select our social accounts. We're not doing a video for this one, so we are going to leave TikTok off of this. Now, you can see here that now that we're here, we've got, we can type our content. And if you want to get really fancy and you've got different options that you want to use for each different platform, you can customize to each channel. But for right now, what we're going to do is we're going to generate with AI. So we're going to talk about automate your business with Profit Lifter. Brief content description, 2 to 3 lines. We're going to say create a you can automate just about anything you want in your business with Profit Lifter, from marketing, sales, and customer support. You have everything at your fingertips in one easy to use platform. All right. And next it's going to ask for keywords. This is where we're going to go automate your business. I like that one. We're going to go CRM, start a business, grow your business. All right. Next, we're going to select writing tone. And I'm pretty casual, so we're going to leave this as casual. I'm going to see 3 variations of it. Length of content, we're going to go large. I want to see let's see how this performs with a large content generation, with a long form post. Let the robots talk for just a minute. There we go. And business whizzes. Are you tired of juggling millions of tasks every day? All right, ready to take your business game to the next level with Profit Lifter. I like that. So we're just going to copy that right there. Hit copy. It will pull that in. We're going to hit continue. Next, it's going to be, we're going to look up advanced options. We have no categories for this. We have no tags for this. So this next one is, all right, let's talk about categories for a minute. So with categories inside of your business, this is going to let you, we're going to type a category name. So let's just put automation, because this is a pretty big focal point for what we do, obviously, where now, like, what we can do is we can come in and create different posts. Let's put marketing. So what this is going to allow us to do is make it so that we can take a look at all of our social media posts and figure out, like, what have we used, like what have we talked about category wise. Tags are going to really be the same thing. It's going to help you to take your business. It's going to help you to just organize your content that's going out, understand exactly where everything's at, what's going on with it. and just work to keep you organized. Next, you can see down here with Facebook, it's going to give you an option where you can post this as a feed, a reel, or a story, which is really cool because this gives you the ability to reach more people. If you were hanging out with me on Wednesday, we were talking about the difference between the power of using like reels and stories inside of your business. So let's actually do this. I don't know where our content went. Uh-oh. Okay, let's go back to feed. And you notice how when we changed it, it took all of our content out of there. Sorry about that. We're going to come. I need to back out of this real quick. Sorry, I was too busy playing around. Let's do this again. New post, new post. Select our channels. We're going to select all, but we're going to take it off TikTok. And let's go back to AI. Generate with AI. Content title. Automate your business. And we're going to give our prompt commands. Advertising, marketing, sales, customer support, unlimited users, limited contacts, unlimited uses. And select tone. We're going to go back to casual and let's do large again. Keywords. Automate. Start a business. Startup. Grow your business. All right, and let's hit generate. Let's let it do it again, and we're just gonna let the AI do its work here. So again, this is going to be generating. We told it we want 3 different options. That looks good to me. So let's throw that in there. We're going to delete these last icons because you don't need icons on there. All right, continue, and you can see it's pulling. Now, the next thing you can do is down here at the bottom. This is where, if the bottom of our post here, you can see you've got the ability, you can add icons. You can do a little text formatting. That doesn't really work well in like Facebook or Instagram. But next thing you can see is you can upload an image from your media library, or you can create an image using AI. So we're going to go photo and describe your, and we're going to go minimalist. There we go. And automation and business growth. Give us some variations, and let's hit generate. And this is actually going to pull up our images and give us some AI images that we can use. Now, if you're not a big fan of AI images, there are ways that you can actually build this inside of Chat and with ChatGPT and Canva. Let's see. These images do nothing. Let's see. Okay, describe your automation. Let's try this again. Business being automated. Show calendars. Emails, website, and marketing funnels all connected. And instead of photography, we're gonna change this up a little bit. We're gonna go with an animated one on this. We're gonna hit generate. Wasn't a big fan of those images because they were not relevant. So we're gonna be a little more specific with the AI, tell it exactly what we're looking for, so that way we can get better results here. I don't know. This AI is being crazy on me today. Yeah, this is not good. All right. So if you run into this issue like I just did, here's what we're going to do. We are going to hop over to ChatGPT, and we are going to take this this same prompt command, and we are going to just create an image, and we're going to go create an image for a social media post about business automation. Minimalist. Here's what I am looking for. And we're going to say minimalist, business being automated, show calendars, emails. And we're going to let AI do this. We're going to hop over to trusty ChatGPT, see, let it do what it does, and see how all of this integrates. That's so much better. That's considerably better. So now we're going to flip over here. And as you can see, it's going to it may actually take you a while to dial in the images. But one thing that you're going to figure out really quick, we're going to come over here, and we've got a folder just for social media posts. And we're going to upload these. Download. That's good enough for me. I don't care about that. So now all we need to do, and you can see your post right here. This is exactly what it's going to look like. Then when you once you've looked through everything, once you're happy with it, once you know, okay, this is doing what I wanted to do. If you go down to post down here at the bottom right, you can see that it's going to give you the ability to post now, schedule a post, send posts for approval, or schedule a recurring post. So if you have a post that does really well and converts people, this would be a great opportunity right here to schedule it as a recurring post. But for right now, we're just going to schedule it. Let's say we want to schedule this for Monday, the 3rd at 12. Yeah, it works for me. And so now we're going to schedule our post, and we're going to let it do what it does there. And you can see it's for Facebook and 3 others. So how does this automate it? Well, the first thing is now you're able to sit down instead of having to go to Facebook and then go to Instagram and then having to go to LinkedIn and then Twitter and then. Now you can sit down, do all of your images at one time, all of your content at one time, and just get everything set up and make it work. Now, that's kind of the technical side. What I want to show you next is we are going to come through, and since I was a fan of this image, we're going to come down, and I've got okay. Take a little sidebar here real quick. With ChatGPT gives you the ability to create different projects under the paid version. So like I have all of our Profit Lifter stuff here. So automations, UVP updates, email writing, just basically everything that you want is right here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to create a channel. We're going to create a chat here called social media post. And we are going to say, let's create, no, not let's. We're going to create social media posts for the next month. These posts will be sent to a CSV file or upload into our system. Please create the content and images in an easy to export fashion for this task. Now, the next thing is I'm not going to have it create 30 days worth of content because that's going to be way too much. Let's start with the first 5 days. And we're going to let ChatGPT do it for us. Okay. Now, you see, I'll generate the images now and then provide the CSV. So you can see what it did, what it just did for me right here. Look at that. It's just sitting down, creating images for everything. This is the point where I would probably get up and go grab a cup of coffee, or it's just let the AI finish doing what it's doing here. And you can see this is why I only wanted to limit this to 5 days, is because by getting into by sitting down and doing 30 days is going to overwhelm the system. So I want to make sure that I want to make sure that it's manageable. Okay, let's see. There we go. Start free trial. There we go. Doing exactly what I want it to do. Now it's got our images are done and it's still analyzing. We're going to give it a minute here. But the goal of what we're doing here is we're going to create this in a way that all you're going to have to do is download a CSV file and then upload it right here inside of your Profit Lifter account. That way you can have everything. There you go. Look at that. It's even given the file image name. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you is that this file image name isn't going to be correct right out of the gate, because what's going to happen is that is the name of the image. What you're looking for with the CSV file. Let's download a sample file right here. That's going to open that wrong. Sorry. Get out of Excel. I don't want Excel. So we're going to come over. We're going to create this in Google because I like Google. So we're going to open. And we're going to grab that CSV file that we just uploaded here. So you can see CSV import. All right. Now, this is the example that they gave us. So this is, you can see here that it's going to post at a specific time, year, month, date, hours, minutes, seconds. This next section is going to be the content, what it's going to be saying, what is actually going to show up in your post. We're going to do this. We're going to actually wrap this text so you can see it here. Next is going to be if there are links that are going to be included that you want to include in there. This is where you're going to put that in the into the meta URL. Next is going to be your image URLs. Now, this is going to be where your images for the social media post are going to be pulling from. The link is going to be like if you're sharing a link and you just want to share that link page. So, for example, for us, if we wanted to use profitlifter.com, that would go right here for the link generator, and that's going to pull that in and scrape it. Image URLs is if you're going to have just the images inside of your post. That's where that's going to go. This is going to be if you're using a GIF inside of your post, and videos, same thing. Now, the trick to this is going to be this. You can see right here that we've got date, post, image, and we didn't even tell it what we're looking for. So we're going to grab these headers and we're going to throw this in here, and we're going to tell it, here are the headers that I need for the CSV. Change this up, content, link, image, GIF, videos. And then from here, we are going to tell it, we are going to define this a little bit. This is the time, scheduled time for the post. This is content for the post. And I am going to, while we're in here doing this, I'm going to grab this prompt command for you. And I'm going to throw this on a Google Sheet so that way you can use it. This is for a shared website page for the post. It's for images for the post. Is for GIFs for the post. And last one, this is for videos for the post. Okay. Let's go ahead and just create you guys a nice little cheat sheet here. CSV cheat sheet. And we're going to create 5 social media posts for next month. Include various times for posting between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. The posts will be to a CSV file for the file to import to our software. Okay. So now that we have that, we're gonna come back here. Please add various times for the post. These posts should be done daily between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, now we're going to let it roll back through this, but we just needed to tell ChatGPT what this actual, what this CSV should look like. Okay, there we go. Look at that. So now we're going to download this and we're going to delete all of this in here and file, and we're going to go import. Now, again, this is going to give us our content and what we're looking for on that side. But again, what this means is that, come on, create a new spreadsheet. But one thing that we have to watch out for is that our image URLs here, these are not actual URLs. So our last step in this process is actually going to be to take our images from ChatGPT. We're going to grab these here. We're just going to download them. And this is, again, this is where it's going to be a little bit more of a manual process, but that's all right. There's got to be a little bit of manual work for it when you're working on this. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to come over to our media storage. And again, I would advise create a folder called social media posts. We're going to hit upload, and we're going to come in and we're just going to grab our images that we created. Now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to grab these links, and we are going to start, and we're going to click the three buttons here. We're going to click get link. And now all we're going to do is we're going to come back over to our post here. Let's expand this out some. There we go. And then we're just going to, come on. There we go. And from here, we're going to just paste our image URLs in here. So this one, you may need to go back through and just look through the images, make sure that the images fit which ones you're working on. So like this is the last one. So we're going to come down here to the last one, paste that there. And you get it. You see how it all works from here. Then we'll paste it there. And I'm not paying attention. I'm just kind of getting through this for right now, just because I want to show you guys how all this works. Because once you're done with this, you can see what we've spent 15 minutes working on. So about 5 minutes per post here. Now we are going to download as a common separate as a .csv file. And you can see it right there. All right. Next, we're going to come back to our Profit Lifter account. We are going to go to marketing. Under our social planner, we're going to go new post. We're going to go upload from CSV. We're going to grab the CSV. And we're going to import. Headers are not identical. Okay. So what this is doing, it took some of the content out of there. It is asking for, let's grab this. It is asking for it to be identical to what they have in there for the headers. That way it knows exactly what goes where. We're going to grab this one. And we're just going to replace current sheet. And we're going to come up here. We're going to hit copy and paste right there. And let's do this again. Download CSV. Okay. Try it this way. Grab our file. There we go. Edit screen. Next, we're going to hit next. We're going to select our social media accounts that we're going to be posting on. So we're going to take TikTok out of there because these are not TikTok. Now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to hit send for approval, and then have this is what this is going to do is this is going to let you approve the social media post. So that way I'm going to create it. I'm going to hit send to me for approval. And you can see right there, formatted social media post and review. So now when we look in our social planner, so you can see that's not there. But if you go up here to content, you're going to see it's going to bring you here, and you're going to see right here this little review and schedule. So we're going to click this button. And what this is going to do is this is going to let us see the post. 3 errors. Okay. AI powered CRM. Okay. Invalid image format. All right, and then we're going to hit schedule post. This should have pulled in the times for it. hit post, schedule post. And we're just going to come through here and schedule it. And then from here, it's basically the same thing. You're just going to come in, click over here on the left, review everything. This is basically just expanding it, where you can look at this and go, yep, works for me. This one, you can see it actually grabbed it. It's actually got that there. March 2nd, cool, looks good. I'm not sure why it's giving these errors, because these are JPEG images. And you can see that's Monday, March 3rd. Yep. And looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Now we're going to import post. Are you sure you want to import? We're going to hit import. And that's it. We have now scheduled 5 posts. And if we hop over here, you can see these 5 posts right here. But these are drafts. So one thing that you have to that you are going to have to do, because these are drafts. How do we hop over here? That's not doing what I wanted to do. Let's see. Okay. Post preview looks good. All right, this first, it's been a minute since I've been through this side. Let's see. Okay, Wednesday, March. And okay, so it pulls up the date, and then you hit schedule post. So there are a couple steps for reviewing and for managing. So once you get it here, you're going to click edit posts so you can come in and go, okay, this Tuesday, March 4th, 10 a.m. schedule post. All right, works good. So that's it. That's how you can sit down and use ChatGPT, use Profit Lifter to come up with all your social media posts. You can see it took a little bit, but also this was training. If I was just doing it on my own, I would have gotten through this in about it probably would have taken about 15 minutes with the setup. But then once I have these 5, now that I have the system in order, now I can say, create my next 5, create my next 5, create my next 5, and just keep going down ChatGPT and have it work on it. So that's how everything's set up. That's how you can automate all your social media posts and get everything that you need right there using ChatGPT, Profit Lifter, and Google Sheets. Hope this was helpful. And if you haven't had a chance to get in there, start playing around with your social media planner. It's a great way to easily get in there and schedule posts to be consistent with your online brand. And if you have any questions, reach out and let us know. We'd be more than happy to help. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and we